What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chris and Shell Talk Movies. I'm Chris.
I'm Shell.
And welcome to our watch party of Lethal Weapon 2. Michelle, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Good. Excited to watch this to continue on the Lethal Weapon franchise, which we started last week.
Yes, these are enjoyable.
Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite ones in the franchise.
I feel like Pesci gets a little annoying with his or whatever the hell it is he says or does. It drives me a little much, but that's okay.
But speaking of Joe Pesci, speaking of Joe Pesci, this is the one where he does come into the series. Here he's the witness. So, as always, we do have a link set up here in the chat. If you click on that, it'll take you to our movie room where we are watching the movie also. And it'll ask for a camera and a microphone. Just push the disable button, and then you should see the film from there. Let's get started with it. 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh, here, bud.
I didn't do it either.
I'm hearing it and I'm like, that doesn't sound right. God, audio. That's our thing. It never goes right. Or I should say, if it's going to go wrong, it's audio. My wife's brand new car. In the Henry Mobile.
In the LA tunnel. And the bad guy in this one is played by can't remember his real name, but he played Hans in Mighty Ducks.
Oh, wow, you pulled that one out. How you doing, Henry?
Howdy,
the Henry Mobile. Absolutely. Every time I see one of those, I think of you.
So what's his name?
Oh, that's Dean Norris. Dean Norris.
Making a cameo in another movie, in another action movie.
I like Dean Norris quite a bit. Oh, that guy. How was your day yesterday, Henry? Anything exciting happen at work?
I don't know what's going on. I can't see the bloody comments again.
Oh, good grief. There's only 3. They just want me to run the show. That's it. Just me.
Yeah.
Not you.
Yeah,
you're out. Whoosh. So early in the game, I like it. That guy was just, he's in, that guy who we can't figure out his name. He's him. He's in, what in the hell am I trying to say? This is No Sleep Shell, kids. She can't speak English. He's in the final season, the final watchable season of Profiler, season 3.
Okay. There goes his wife's car, already an accident. Get your ass in here, Riggs.
Oh, only if you let me drive.
I can see a few people have just joined us. You see that link there on the screen? You'll find that in the YouTube chat. If you click on that, it will take you to our movie room where the movie is playing inside there. It may ask for a camera and a microphone. Just push the disable button. And then you should be able to enjoy the film from there. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for stopping in. I know it's supposed to be about 44 here today, which is very exciting. My ice skating rink in my driveway should melt. Woody wagons. My mom bought an AMC Eagle. The car was the bane of my existence. I hated that car. Wood grain on the side. It was super sexy, and it was black, but then the shit wood grain on the side, it was horrifying. I drove it because I had to get to school somehow, and we lived in a different school district in which I lived. I had to drive an hour to get to school every day.
There we go. I can see the comments now.
We lived here, so the roads to get to the highway, the road is really bad, so that's what I drove. And when my mom finally got rid of it, I finally had my own car. She sold the tires or rims or something we had in the garage. And I came around the corner coming home from school one day, and there was that son of a bitchin' car parked in our driveway because the guy who came to buy whatever my mom was selling was the same friggin' car my mom just wrecked. I was like, oh my God, it came back to get me. I go running in the house. I'm like, Dad, what the hell is happening? Calm down. Your mother was hoping you'd come home and it was still parked there. Like, she's so nasty. Yes, thankfully it was a false alarm. The gentleman came, took his tires, and that thing was amazing. You had to, you had to stop on the flat, pull down this thing, slide it from 2-wheel to 4-wheel drive, then back up like 3.5 miles to put it in 4-wheel drive. And then you could go, and you would actually feel the car lift as you were backing up. It was like a roller coaster. But my mom was going out to the highway here, and she hit a patch of ice and just head on into the mountain. So totaled it. It was a beast, though, I'll tell you. Ugliest freaking car I ever owned. And I never owned it.
Today, Henry, it was 102.
100 in hell.
Tomorrow's meant to be hotter.
That should be illegal. I'd like to feel that kind of heat once.
111 tomorrow.
Oh my God. And you have humidity, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's a hot heat. Yeah, that's obscene. There's no good reason for shit like that.
But I'll be indoors, so I'll be all right.
I'm excited for 44, for God's sake. It means I won't have to start the car before I go out. Dean Norris really classed himself up from this.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Terminator mom who gets the spike through her.
Yes.
And that's that guy. Oh. Where is he?
Suckers.
No. Oh, putting it back in, dude.
Yeah. Putting it back in.
Oh, mom from the Goonies.
Which one is it where Murtaugh's daughter does that condom ad? And then all the cops bring all those condoms in and they make that big condom tree?
I want to say it's the next one, but they all kind of run together, to be honest.
Yeah, here we go. It's this one.
Is it?
Yeah,
was
he just said
looking it up.
he just said he's your daughter in a commercial. Yeah.
Yeah, tell everybody. Oh God. So I was just scrolling through and it's all about Mayor of Kingstown getting renewed, blah, 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 where it was renewed like at the beginning of season 4. They just didn't announce it. But it got 100, and I don't follow this, but it got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay.
That's rare. Penelope. Penelope. Insult to injury. Before I give up on sleep, I'm laying there really trying to sleep. And next to me, the two of them are snoring away. Buggers. It's just bad taste.
This part's hilarious.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen.
Tuna fish sandwich.
Dad killed Flipper. Albacore is the one to eat anyway.
And tuna comes from tuna, not dolphin.
And regular tuna is just weird. Look at her like, aren't you proud, Mom and Dad? And they all want to die. Riggs wants to cry laughing. Can't say as I blame him.
Go on.
Oh my goodness. Rubbers.
When there's plastic on the floor, run
That's
away.
never a good sign. Never. It's not for the fish tank, buddy. I cry when they smash the fish tank. You know how I feel about the fishies.
Right in the head.
Peace out. That guy was in like every movie as a bad guy for a very long time. That guy, the despot guy.
Kind of like Robert Patrick, who always played cameo bad guys in all the movies.
Mm-hmm. I don't know his real name. Of course, I don't know his fake name either. Look at that old box of baggies. The box almost looks exactly the same.
What is baggies? Is it like a sandwich bag or is it the wrap?
Yes, sandwich bag that doesn't have a zipper. It's not like a Ziploc. It's just a bag and it had a twist tie.
Okay.
They were all the rage. I have them in my closet because my mom bought them. I'm not a big fan of them. I prefer the Ziploc. But my mom liked them. Well, I will bring you some, Henry. Oh, it's sandwich bags. These are like gallon bags. I don't think I have sandwich bags. If I do, I will mail them to you.
I got sandwich bags with a zipper.
We used to have ones that just folded over, that you put the sandwich in and then just folded the top over.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them in a long time. Well, it's not legal in Pennsylvania. That's the rumor.
Yeah, the house that's on the stilts in this movie, I've been past it.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell him, Sam. Thank God Parker can't hear this. She'd be barking like a loon. This UPS is saying it'll cost $334 to mail you a package that weighs less than 5 pounds.
Yeah, fuck that.
That's crazy.
It's called a Shetland sheepdog, Henry. It's Rig's dog.
That was sweet, Henry. My sweet baby girl.
That guy there in the white shirt who was just on the phone is in Negotiator.
Oh, Leo.
Leo gets.
What Leo wants, Leo gets. Look at that. M is in the house.
Hello, Em. How are you?
Good morning.
Just quickly, Em, I sent you an email if you want to have a look at that, please.
Happy New Year to you as well. We can't wait to
Yes,
work
Happy
with
New
you.
Year.
That's coming up very soon. When you find the time, and I know you don't have a lot of free time, sit down and watch these. These are fan-friggin-tastic. They all kind of merge together as one story, so you could easily just get a lot of popcorn and sit down and watch them all.
Fuck.
The fourth one's my favorite. We're doing okay. We did a trailer reaction to the show Memory of a Killer with Patrick Dempsey that starts this weekend. Have you seen it? Are you any interest in it? I knew he said something about shooting him through the door, but I couldn't remember exactly what he said. It's about murder and mayhem and has Patrick Dempsey in it, so I am sold. I wonder if he annoyed himself filming this.
Yeah, well, it's definitely a different character for him. He's not his bloody hard-ass, bloody gangster self.
Yeah.
But that's the good thing, though. They do fuck with him. Yeah, back in like the early 90s in Warner Brothers movie world in Australia, they used to do this scene and used to do the old sound effects and that to it.
Oh.
And then they'd play it back, and then you would have to see if they were lined up exactly to what the movie was.
Oh, that would be fun. Yeah, but now it smells good. Oh boy. Well, that's a deep pool. Well, that's the shallow end. They would have died. They definitely would have hit the bottom. Punching the wrong guy.
Hello, Casp.
Are we gonna get a rare sighting from Casper?
Emma's got Casper, so
Ugh.
if she can bring him around here, I might be able to bring him on
You've got a
Okay.
response, Chris.
I will have a look.
What do you have coming up, Em? Oh, Henry, are you looking? Henry, pay attention. Jesus, that is a big ass cat. My God. He is monstrous. I hope. Thanks, Em. The other M. Thanks,
Eminem.
Emma. Where the hell is Henry? Oh, there. What a lovely kitty. Did you see the size of that lovely kitty? He was as wide as Chris is. I definitely have to set my alarm for Sunday, period. I'm still so pissed I missed Scream 3. I watched it last night when I got home. It was really good. You guys brought up really good points. I liked it. I was sad. Have you and Kyle rescheduled Halloween Resurrection? A very substantial cat. That's polite. That's very PC of you, Henry. Wonderful. Thank you. I did enjoy that Mr. Sledge. I don't remember his first name. I apologize, but he doesn't like Scream 4 either. That made me really happy. Wonderful. I'll add that to my calendar.
Yep, you're all good, Em.
If you roll up your sleeves, you'll be all right. Just don't try and tuck it in. It's Leo.
Yeah. Whatever Leo wants, Leo gets.
Where does Trish keep my laundry? For as crazy as he is in these movies, it's far before Mel Gibson went crazy. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, we're all set. Excellent. We are too. We change things all the time. A lot of times I'm like, what happened to that? Where'd this go? Why isn't this there? It happens a lot. And half the time, Chris is like, remember I told you about that? Oh, that wagon. God. Did they get it fixed? Did we have a time jump or is it still broken?
It's been fixed a little bit, but it's got like different color panels and that on it.
Okay. Okay. I couldn't remember if it had been repaired or not.
It's no bloody Paul Hill, man.
The back of the house doesn't have to be on stilts. There could be a pool.
Yeah, the back of the house does need stilts.
What looks better, Henry? Did the YouTube link stop working? Again? The shag.
The shaggin' wagon.
Henry, you missed our cartoon conversation the other day with Grandizer. Chris cropped it out of the live stream and put it there if you'd like to watch it. It was pretty funny. We talked about cartoons I never heard of or completely forgot about.
And we stream on to Twitch and Kick as well.
They were, and we have 3 different age groups, so we all have different ones that we watched on those Saturday mornings. It was wild. You and I probably watched the same ones. Sit down with your bowl of Life cereal and or corn pops. Look at the car. Well, you don't have to worry about it overheating since there's so much air going into the front of it. My tea is finally arriving tomorrow. I got the decaf too, so when Chris and I stream at night, I can have it. So I'm very excited. Of course, I remember the corn pops. I pay attention to what you tell me. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're doing our best. I should have a video out hopefully today, if everything goes right this afternoon. No, I think I figured out what it is, though. This is my cup, though, Em. 40 ounces. I don't have a saucer or a little spoon, but I will send you a picture of the mug that my son got me with that box of tea that I sent you the picture of. It's this beautiful, I mean, I'm afraid to use it, and I wouldn't because it's too small for me because it's more like a shot of tea than a cup of tea. But thank you. Thank you. A friend of mine made all my swag for me. A couple cups and a couple shirts. But it's a cardinal. I believe he's sitting on a rose bush, and the cardinal's in the cup, and the spoon is it's exquisite. I'll send you a picture after we're done here today. I meant to send one earlier, but I kept forgetting. Ironically, my son's afraid of birds. That would be delightful. The friend of mine that made my swag wrote he put a link to our page in their merchandise catalog, as well as he does a blog, and he wrote up this beautiful article. I expected like 2 sentences because he asked me if he could do it, and I said of course, and I expected 2 sentences. He sent me 2 pages about Chris and I and what we do. It was, I mean, amazing. So he's going to share it to all of his peeps, and Yeah, it was pretty astounding. I read it twice because I couldn't I couldn't believe it was about me. I'm like, I don't do that. That's not me. I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you. We rated Canva for that. We actually liked a different one better. It had a popcorn bucket in it, but Canva wouldn't let me edit it, and then they wouldn't produce it again. So we both like this one. It would be great if you started your own merch. I would definitely buy some horror stuff.
It would be awesome.
Absolutely.
I should have a shirt with the logo in it on it in a few days.
And with this half-ass setup I have going on here, I really don't have the ability to hang anything like Chris has behind him. So I bought a frame and I'm going to print out the logo and put it here or here-ish.
That'd be cool.
I'll do a teapot. For a dog shelf? Do you mean the dog couch behind me? Because if that's what you want, you're going to get that. Yes. I'm going to move my desk onto that wall, and then the whole room will be in camera. The whole back of the room. I won't be. This is a very tight spot that I'm in. So I'm going to put a bookcase behind me so I can put my Scream stuff on it. And then the dog couch next to it. I may buy a new dog couch because that one's pretty ratty, but they'll be on TV whenever they want to be.
I'm on TV.
Currently they're snoring, so no luck now. Right, Parker B? Diplomatic immunity. What a bunch of hoo-ha. Oh, and that guy on the left, he's a baby. He's in everything.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about within Negotiator.
Oh, okay. I didn't know who you're talking about. Yeah, he's still in everything. He's like 5 years old in this movie, though.
Hey, Em, do you think we're getting the next Scream trailer this week?
When's Primate? Thursday or Friday? Friday?
They were saying they're getting screenings on Thursday night. So it's whether they just release it with the movie and we'll get it the next day or Thursday morning.
Do you think Thursday for the trailer? We'll get it Thursday? Okay. I really hope. I want it. Trust me. I want as much Scream 7 as I can get. But immediately following that, I don't want anything else because I'm terrified that they are going to spoil it like they always do. I mean, right now we see like 4 people potentially dying on screen. We're pretty sure Joel's out. I mean, if he's not out, he's going to be in a lot of pain. I'm ready.
We'll be ready.
Right. It's a very fine sword.
There it is.
Mm. God, and somebody blew them up.
Yeah.
Yikes.
You never done that before?
No. I haven't touched one of them since I was in my early 20s.
Well, we did it in high school after sex ed classes. Because they're
We
all
didn't
out
have
the
sex.
packet.
I didn't have sex ed class.
Because they're all out the packets anyway, so we might as well blow them up.
What did you roll it down on? Like a banana?
Banana at the time, I believe.
Yikes. Yeah, we didn't. I didn't have that here. I don't know if they do now. They should. But I don't. Oh, no, they have. Oh, what do they call it? Yeah, my boys had something. It wasn't called sex ed. It was like life class and went through the cycles of life. But then it taught you how to balance a checkbook. It was super weird. Ugh. He's a creepy dude.
I've always loved his unique voice.
Yes, very much so. Car's getting
old
worse.
school
It's amazing
subway
that thing
sign.
runs. Subway, shameless advertising.
Because they fuck you.
Okay. Oh, I remember the windshield wipers on the headlights for Mercedes. Grandizer's here.
Hi, Grandizer. How are you?
That's a lot, Grandizer, and I'm sorry to say I have no idea what you're talking about.
Murtaugh sitting on the toilet.
For a long time. Oh, the Fall Guy. I never would have.
This was also a little fear of mine when I was a kid, thinking there was a bloody bombs in the bloody toilet. I am good, Grandizer. How are you?
I'm doing okay. How about you? No. Honestly, if I saw any of them in theaters, it was probably 4. Glad you're feeling better. Oh, that'd do it. Oh, yeah, you're beyond that, buddy. Oh, dear. Can you imagine?
Brutus then.
Yeah, that's going to work.
The whole city's there. Yeah, I did see earlier we were actually getting a few early sessions of Primate because we weren't meant to get it to the end of the month. So I'll probably go see it this weekend.
It looks a little like it would scare me quite a bit. So I don't think I'm going to go to the theater to see it. But my friend Lori, who I play trivia with, told me she was almost finished reading The Housemaid. So we might go see it. She wants to go see it, but she doesn't want to go by herself. So I said, well, I want to go see it too. but it'll be out probably this weekend. So I said, you need to read it fast. We need to go. All I was sure of was it was still an 80s baby. The rest of it I wasn't sure of. The exact year. I'm not an exact year kind of girl, mostly. I'm a front half or back half of the decade.
Yeah, I think Lethal Weapon 3 is 92, 93, and I believe 4 is 98.
A good second or two to get your naked ass into the tub.
Yeah, 87 was Lethal Weapon 1.
Can you imagine being in this situation? I'm not sure which situation's worse. Having to yank him off the toilet or being yanked off the toilet. Well, Elvis died on the toilet. So they say. He should have been moving his legs, at least trying to get some circulation in there. Maybe he'd be able to help a little bit.
Yeah, but I think that'll reduce the weight, I believe.
Oh, that's valid. I don't know. I'd like to think it was just two idiots making a movie, trying to be funny. And there's his poop somewhere. Literally flying through the air.
I think it went in his wife's car, I think.
Consider this the start of your remodel. That would make sense that it would go in the wife's toilet or wife's car. It would be fitting. I did. I
haven't-
I probably saw the second one.
We haven't done Beverly Hills Cop yet.
I saw them both. I don't know theaters or not. Something says drive-in.
They did a fourth one a couple of I think it was last year or the year before.
Yeah, Axel, I think it was called.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Axel F, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. It was 1984. No, I definitely saw that after because I would have been way too young. My mother never would have let me watch that movie at that age. Yeah, there's just some things that just need to be left alone. It was funny at the time. It's not funny anymore. Just move on. I guess
love-
three. There was three, right? And Axel was four. Axel
Yeah.
F was four.
Yeah, Beverly
Yeah,
Hills
so
Cop.
three came. The three of them came out a while ago, and then last year or the year before they did Axel F.
Yeah, Beverly Hills Cop 3 is the one at the Wonderworld.
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
A lot of people don't like that one. I've always liked number 3.
I'm not a Eddie Murphy. He's crude, and he curses and he's tries to be shockingly funny, and I don't think that's funny. I just think you're an ass. That's okay, Grandizer. I haven't slept yet, so I'm spacing on everything. And we did a stream before this. Chris forgot where he was. It's fantastic. We don't know what the hell we're doing, Em. We're just flying by the seat of our shorts.
Take it as it comes.
I know I do. I'm trying. I tried, and I just lay there. It happens every once in a while, and I just text Chris, "Look at you! You get no sleep, shell." Thankfully, I'm kind of speaking right now. When we first started, we usually talk for 10 or 15 minutes before we go on, and I couldn't form a complete sentence or a complete thought. Thankfully, it seems to have passed. I'll probably be straight up until tonight. Sometimes I just can't sleep. And I knew as soon as I came home from trivia that I was not going to be able to sleep last night. I took my melatonin, tried to wind down with the girls, and nothing. They slept well, though, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, I was getting messages from you, and I thought, shouldn't you be in bed?
Yeah, like Jamie Foxx can be like that when he does the stand-up. Ron White can be crude and crass. There's another one. I don't find it funny. I like Bill Engvall, John Mulaney. They tell stories and they're funny. That's what I enjoy. That's what I think is funny. Or these two idiots. They're harmless. They're just having a good time. Being ridiculous. Oh, don't shoot the fish. He's going to shoot the fish. Right after he says, "Hey, Mo." I did not know he was in the Masters of the Universe. Did he play He-Man? Because that kind of sounds familiar. I have my moments where I'll use the F word as a noun, a verb, an adjective, and an adverb all in the same sentence. But my favorite word is damn it. I say damn it a lot. But son of a bitch. That's about it. I do like the F word, but I believe it has a time and a place. Oh, that I don't remember at all. I'm sure I only saw it once. I did love He-Man. Save the fish, man. Save the damn fish. I hope he's got the rescue tank somewhere. Hey, Parker. Want to come over? Come on. Come on, say hi. Say hi, everybody. Em might still be here. You haven't met Em. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Em, are you still here? This is my girl, Parker. Henry, your girlfriend's here. Come here. Pick your butt up. Come on, say hi. There she is. My dogs often come over to say hello. This is Parker Bennington, and her sister Penelope is stretching. Thank you. Oh, the big sheepies. They're not so big. Don't stop rubbing. I know. She was snoring on me this morning. Right, baby? Yeah. Tough day. What's on your head? She has a lump on her head, probably from fighting with her sister. Oh, she's a snuggler. Her sister's a mama's girl, though. They're actual sisters. Right? We don't, especially now, it's too cold. And they're terrible on the leash. That's my spring resolution, is to get them better on the leash. But I have a huge backyard that they use every single inch of. What is on your head? You can go now. Thank you for saying hi. You're a good girl.
Be funny if I can get my parents' dog Boston on camera one night.
I've seen him.
Yes. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
You
it
got
is
two cats
nice.
from the same litter.
Mm-hmm. I'm the only one with dogs. Chris and Henry both have cats.
3 cats. 2 boys and a girl.
That is a nice compliment. I wish I did it less. When I'm having a bad day, it'll come out a lot more. So I get more frustrated and kind of like my Tourette's comes out. I don't have Tourette's, but my Tourette's comes out. So I realize how often I'm saying words that are inappropriate. I don't say it much out of the house. When I'm in the house, though, it's just me and them. The jumping jack ants.
I just step on them.
Oh, we don't want those. Those are nasty. Do they not like each other, Em?
No, she said they are curled up on the bed together.
I know, but she said a rarity. She said it's a rarity.
Okay, fair enough, yeah.
P.
I didn't see that bit at the bottom, at the end.
No? Oh, Penelope's snubbing us. She's not coming over to say hi. I think the lumps on Parker's head are like teeth marks, scars from Penelope. Yes, I do say shut the front door.
Yeah, shut the front door, shut the front gate. Shut the front gate.
Or I'll just say shut up. Oh, oh, bless them. Yes, 40 ounces. I have a lot of caffeine in the morning. Having my tea, my English tea, my PG tips. But tomorrow I'll be having Forgive me, I forget the name of it. The one M told me to have.
Tea.
No, it's different tea.
How's your teeth, buddy? Ripping off that bloody
Yorkshire tea. Yes, that's it.
Yorkshire tea.
Yes, the official cup of our stream. I got two, so I use one for hot, one for cold. No, it's actually on the cup. I don't know how they did it or what they did it, but it's on there for good.
I'm guessing of some sort of printer.
Oh, you're gonna take a lap, all right.
Here comes a whoosh.
Yeah, it's our brand, our logo. This one stays at home, but I have a cold drink in the other one, and I take that one everywhere. And then I got a little one. I got it only because the lid has a handle on it, and it's super cute. So that one and my cold one will leave the house.
I've seen the movie Sinners. I've seen it twice.
I have not.
I did a watch party for it a few months ago.
Yeah, Chris saw it. I haven't. I heard it was sci-fi-ish, and sci-fi just does not interest me anymore. Although I did enjoy Close Encounters. Oh, bye, Dean Norris.
Another whoosh.
They're going to need a whole new damn police force. Did you like it, Chris?
Sinners?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did like it. I liked it better the second time I watched it. Even Henry liked it. He did it with me. He was in the chat when I did it.
Shell took a sick day.
You might have been away, I think.
Maybe. I thought the talking with the lights was too long. And I mean, they could have trimmed other parts here and there little by little, but overall I thought it was good, especially for its time. Yeah, for a while there, it was pretty often. I missed like 2 streams a week when they were trying to figure out my
Internet.
No, you didn't. Yeah, my internet was out for a week while they rebuilt it. And then my gallbladder, and then my thyroid, and then both. And now they don't know what the hell's going on.
You'll probably have me by myself in a few weeks.
Yeah, I'm going away for the weekend. So you might have Chris watching stuff I don't want to see. Henry and I were talking about that 2 weeks ago when we were chatting on when we watched Close Encounters, we were talking about stuff like that. It's crazy how stuff just, I mean, do you think it really vanishes, or do you think the government had something to do with it?
I don't know, it's a weird one, that's for sure.
I mean, the government doing it isn't a bad stretch, isn't a far stretch, I mean.
Well, some of the planes and that are still there. They're just in the ocean. You can see them on Google Earth. If you go on Google Earth and push it down far enough, you can actually has little marks that will say plane.
Really? I was not aware of that.
I think there's one there for the Titanic as well.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So he'll have to change one of the signs behind him to my face. And I'll do something stupid like...
I think you can do it on StreamYard.
Put my stupid face up here even when I'm not here?
Yeah, because some of the guys still do I think they do a stream once a month, and they still got Craven Something Scary on the screen. So it's still like the four of them. Yeah.
Well, that's a nugget.
I don't know how they do it though.
Well, see, that we'll have to figure it out. That way I'm always with you, Chris. Look at that house. Oh my gosh. When did they kidnap the daughter? Is that this one or the next one?
They took her last time, remember? Remember they met her out in the desert?
Was that last time?
Yeah.
Henry, did you leave us? You've been very quiet today, which is strange. It happens. It's okay. I repeat myself all the time.
You finally got to use that construction gun.
When we had our kitchen redone, the guy used a nail gun. They're fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
It's so silly, but it was really neat to watch them.
I hired one once when I did my rumpus room at the back.
Michelle AI, what would she say? She would be far more eloquent.
Yeah.
And not say as much.
That's what they say about M, who's in our chat. They say she's AI.
She says, yeah, because she looks like this when she talks. And it's just a little AI picture of her. So everybody says she's AI, but she's very interactive. So she's AI. She's like government level AI because she's really good. And I don't think the government would have a dodgy mic like M does. A dodgy cord.
Will you come on camera, M, before we go live?
I did see you on camera with the sledgehammer guy, M. Oh my goodness. Well, I have to say, and I know Davey Deathray says it all the time, but your voice is like butter. It is amazing. You should do guided meditation or other audio things that might help people along. You told me about that, Henry. That was crazy. Yeah, someone used AI to try to take money from Henry's mom. Yeah, I don't often brush my hair either. Like, I just make sure that this part looks okay, and the back is like a rat's nest. And I don't wear pants. I never wear pants. I hate pants. I only wear them when I leave the house.
Just tuck your hair in a beanie, Em. You'll be right.
What's hot? M's voice?
I think that you got
Oh,
no
Henry.
pants on.
Oh, I never wear pants, Henry. First thing I do when I come in the house, take my pants off. Gasp. What kind of stream is this anyway?
So this is the scene I make fun of in Loaded Weapon 1.
It is ASMR. You are not wrong. It really is. It's amazing. I've never quite heard anything like it. There's this woman who does, I used to subscribe to Calm for guided meditation because I used to not sleep at all. And her voice was incredible. And I thought, I'll never hear a voice like this ever again, ever, like nothing better. And then I heard yours. Nope, no reason to get dressed. You're just dirty in clothes. If you're already in your pajamas, wear your pajamas.
I'll stream in my pajamas.
I bet you it sounds fabulous. I have a nice voice on my Alexa. I used to have the Australian guy or the English guy, but his voice isn't available on the new upgraded Alexa. She's nice, the one I have now. Well, you have to have, I mean, you have to have the right voice when you do this. I mean, it's, you know, you're trying to make a living. You're trying to get your best foot out there. You can't sound like a trucker. Nice. My Siri is so stupid. I don't even use it. So they say. Which means Alexa's listening to us right now because I have one right there. I'm not sure why they took it away, but I can't get it anymore.
Good old Bluey. I got a plushie of Bluey.
I don't know. I have 4 of them. If they want to listen to me yell at my dogs or talk to you while we're watching movies, I don't care. I didn't know who Bluey was until about, 6 or 8 months ago. And they said he was Australian. I'm like, well, I have to check that with Chris. Turns out he is. And now I see Bluey everywhere. Somebody wants me to crochet them a Bluey.
Hey, Em, does the Australians Siri talk about kangaroos?
Kangaroos, Joey's. Rent free, I like that. I don't speak to Copilot. I use I type in Copilot sometimes to get like a trivia question worded right or something, but no. I learned quickly after hanging out with Chris and our other co-host for a while, Haley, that they don't actually do that in Australia.
What was that one?
shrimp on the Barbie.
No, they're called prawns.
They should find a room. But haven't you ever had kinky outside sex, Henry?
Hey, when she wants it, do it.
Call me Ember. That sounds kinky. Is a prawn a shrimp? Or is it a different animal entirely?
No. It's same thing. You just call it shrimp.
Oh, interesting. Gotcha.
And it does sound better as Bubba Gump shrimp than Bubba Gump prawns.
That definitely flows better. Prawn cocktail.
Yeah.
Cocktail shrimp. I'm not a fan of cocktail sauce, so I don't like that shrimp cocktail stuff.
A little bit. I think they also call it Thousand Island sauce as well. Is another name for cocktail sauce.
Thousand Island is has mayonnaise in it, I think. Mayonnaise and ketchup. Prawn cocktail crisp and chips. No, we have shrimp cocktail, which is it comes in a glass, like almost like a daiquiri glass, you know, the ones that come up and then they're bubble and then they come up again. And then the sauce is in the cup and then the shrimp are hanging head first in the sauce around the cup. Head cut off, of course. Ooh. Mm. That's our shrimp cocktail.
We did have a thing here, Em. They were called like shrimp, like prawn chips. Well, they used to be called something else, but then obviously you get the one with all the Asian shops and that do the big pink ones.
Did you forget that part, Henry?
The prawn crackers.
Yes, he is. It's like John Wick. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Prawn crackers. So that would be shrimp crackers. We do not have those. At least I don't think so. It's Amazon sells everything, right?
If you go to an Asian shop, they probably have them, like Chinese.
Shrimp crackers. There we go. Shrimp cracker crisps. They kind of look like French fries. And they're Chinese or Japanese?
Chinese.
They look super weird.
They're nice, but...
Is that what you're talking about? They kind of look like air fried something or other?
Show me afterwards.
And then there's these. What are those? What in the hell? Oh dear. That can't be a thing. Well, the dog was getting free love. Chinese restaurant.
Yeah,
food.
they are like that, but they're just pink though. We don't have like
No,
the yellow and the green.
I'm not a try stuff kind of girl. I like my pork fried rice from the Chinese joint, but I'll have to check it out. Huh. What an education I'm getting today. No, I haven't had Chinese food in a while either. I was thinking about it the other day.
Chinese food.
It's been a minute.
And then yeah, that second one you sent me, they're different. But we sell them here too. The shrimp crackers. They are Japanese or whatever they are, them ones.
I didn't even notice. I translated that in my head, Em. Yeah, when I get Chinese food, I always get pork fried rice, no onion. Sometimes pork lo mein, no onion. Or pork fried rice with roasted vegetables. I do not like to try new things.
Honey chicken, satay chicken. Well, no, it's like satay steak. Lemon chicken. We got a nice Vietnamese restaurant around the corner from our house too.
I'm not sure if I have any of those here. I'm sure there is, but maybe out towards Scranton would be the closest big city. Maybe just out towards Philly.
I've never heard it been called Chow Neon before, Em.
I didn't even notice it though. I just rolled right through it.
Oh, that sounds nice. Peanut chicken. Peanut
It
chicken
doesn't sound
noodles.
terrible. Does not sound terrible. This is where John Wick got his ideas from. Fluorescent chicken? Where the hell do you get fluorescent chicken from?
It's probably been dyed.
I'm not eating chicken that's dyed. Are you messing with me?
Are you fucking with me?
Definitely one way to get their attention. Pull the house down. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, for serious. Oh, she is mad at me for some reason. Oh, here we go.
I was thinking of that, but I just didn't say it.
That's a knee slapper, Em. For sure. For sure.
So that's 2 for 2 lethal weapons that have flown by.
Yes. Do we stream tomorrow?
No, we don't stream till
All right.
Friday at the moment.
Oh my. That's forever from now.
But obviously, if we do get the Scream trailer, we will stream before then.
Oh, for sure.
I do forget about this one. They've got the big boat scene here at the end. I always just think if
Yeah,
they
I was just
they
thinking
pulled down
that.
a
I
house.
totally forgot about that part. Holy mother. Just one row of that. I'd be good. And then some. Load the container. Look, get all the money. Oh, you could retire on that, baby.
It's better when they do it in Die Hard 3. Oh, my glad you taught me how to jump. And
A little bit of foreshadowing there. Pretty good shooting upside down. I have to admit, I don't think I could pull that off.
trying to think what movie is. There's a movie where a guy slides upside down on a rope and he's shooting. I forgot what movie that is now.
I don't think I know that one. And this guy, greasy guy. Oh, I only get 8 episodes Mayor's Kingstown next year. Only 2 less, but still.
Is that for the final season, the 8 episodes?
Yeah, I guess Sheridan has a plan to wrap it up at 8 instead of 10. All the other seasons are 10.
Did he do with that like he does for Landman, like the last episode of the season or whatever? He does like an hour, it's an hour and a half or whatever.
I don't know. I don't know that I ever noticed. I just watch it. Henry likes to knife. Grandizer is talking to you about the Boondock Saints. Remember when they fall through the roof of the Russian mob and spin around and shoot? Upside down?
Yeah, I don't remember. Is that in the first one? 'Cause I don't remember
didn't
that
see
movie
that.
too much.
I haven't seen it. Oh, yeah. Never better.
Yeah, I think the movie I'm thinking of when he goes down upside down on the rope is John Travolta and from Paris from Love with Jonathan Rhys Meyers.
Since it's the first one.
Yeah, I haven't seen that for a while. Be a few years at least.
Not having a good day.
It's a fun one, a lot of action. There's a great action scene in it when they're in the Chinese restaurant and they're eating there. And then there's a big shootout and all the cocaine's that's just coming out the roof. Yeah, I think that was 2011, I think.
Oh, Willem Dafoe. I just watched him in a movie.
Yeah, 2010.
Yeah, we're in for a penny and for a pound with the Chinese food. I just watched Willem Dafoe in The Man in My Basement, which I did not expect to enjoy, but it was good. It was weird, super weird. I mean, Willem Dafoe was definitely the right choice to play the weird guy in the basement.
Still need to watch The Lighthouse with him in it.
Oh, my boys told me to watch that because of my love for R-Pats. So we started talking about it on Christmas. And I said it's on my list and I was going to watch it over that and it because they so weird. And they gave me some examples that I kind of blocked out. I can't remember them exactly right now. So I'm not going to watch it because they said I'm going to hate it and you'll be wasting your time. He is an excellent actor. He's friggin' weird though. So weird.
I always think of William Dafoe in Spider-Man. Green
He
Goblin.
was a great Green Goblin, for sure.
Do you know how much I sacrificed?
Well, I couldn't remember his name, but I could remember that he was in Spider-Man when I was telling you about that movie this morning. I could not remember his name to save my life, but I knew what he was in. And I probably could have listed about 32 other things.
Well, that's the end of the movie, everybody. Anybody got anything they want to talk about before we finish off the night?
Chris is in a chatty mood. He doesn't draw me to movies. I wouldn't see it just because of him. I'd have to look it up and see if it would be something I would enjoy. I don't dislike him as an actor, but he's not a draw to me. Like, say, Chris Pine or Robert Pattinson, who's in The Lighthouse with him. We are, if we can come up with something to talk about.
Glad you had fun, Em.
We're so glad you stopped by, Em. We really appreciate it. Yeah, I like him, don't get me wrong. And he should probably have won an award for something by now, but he just doesn't grab me. He was excellent as Green Goblin, though. And I'm sure I could come up with other things that I enjoyed him in if I went through his filmography. I mean, he was in Platoon, right? Was it Platoon he was in?
Possibly.
I think it was Platoon. Whatever war movie he was excellent. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
it was Platoon.
I always think of Speed 2, obviously American Psycho.
Oh, I forgot he was in American Psycho. Yeah. It's hard for me to remember anyone who's in American Psycho other than obviously Christian Bale, who steals the show and should have won 27 Oscars just for that performance, even though I can't stand him. And of course, Jared Leto.
Yeah, he was in Platoon.
Let's see Paul Allen's card. You have to say it right, Chris. Oh, it's so weird that I can quote that movie and that I liked it. I still have to read the book.
He was in Finding Nemo?
Yes, he played the giant angelfish, whose name I forget. But yeah.
That's right. He was in John Wick, the first one.
Don't know anything about them, except they killed a beagle. I can't handle him out. And I saw the scene. It's just a little beagle, and he's just sleeping, but he's a little bitty baby beagle.
That poor little beagle.
Not that I would have been able to handle it if it was a full-grown beagle, but, you know. At the time when I saw that scene, I was owned by a beagle, so I definitely couldn't handle that. Did not go well. What else did I watch yesterday? What did I tell you? I watched this movie the other day called Swiped. It was about the creation of Tumblr, and then it transferred into Bumble, which was really enjoyable. I didn't think it was going to go the way it went, but it was really good. What else did I watch? I have to pull up my list. Let's see.
No, I'm happy they kept going to Lethal Weapons. I'm not a massive fan of the next one though.
I don't remember the next one. When will the watch party for Lethal Weapon 3 be? Let me check. I'm right here.
I think it's next Tuesday, possibly.
I'm almost there. Lethal Weapon. Oh, that's 4. 3. It's, oh God, I can't read it without my damn glasses. It's the 13th, whatever that is.
So yeah, that's next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday, Grandizer. And then the 4th is the week later on the 20th. The following Tuesday. Ooh, excuse me.
But speaking of good movies, though, we do have an action comedy coming up on Friday at 9 p.m. We are doing Night and Day with Tom Cruise and Cameron Diaz.
Chris, I lost your mic.
Can you hear me now? Because I can hear myself.
That's better.
What's this?
Our top 10 of 25 is on the 10th.
I'm going to change that. I'm going to change that to the
Okay.
so it'll be your Saturday night.
Oh,
Saturday night. I'll do it Sunday.
This Saturday night?
Yes.
Okay.
I just need to change the time.
It'll be this Saturday night. We'll be doing our top 10 of 2025.
Okay.
Just like, what's this say? I'm in the opinion that when some of these, well, maybe it depends on how they transitioned. You know, like it's Lethal Weapon's kind of a movie you can have at any time. It doesn't have to be an 80s movie because it's not really decade specific. It's more genre specific.
Okay, so, you must have heard me wrong. I did say Tom Cruise and Cameron Diaz. Night and Day. It's an action comedy movie.
So much fun. I enjoyed that quite a lot.
It's actually Tom Cruise in one of his obviously it's an action movie, but he does his comedy role just like in Tropic Thunder. It's great.
Thunder. It's hilarious in that movie. I remember the first time I watched that movie, and I didn't know who was in it. I mean, I knew the big players, you know, like Ben Stiller and Jack Black and Black Robert Downey Jr. But I didn't read the whole cast. But I remember when Tom Cruise first came on, so I could not believe that he was in a movie like that because it's so not Tom Cruise. You know, that kind of role, that kind of ridiculousness. He's more of a, even though he can be funny, he's more of a serious guy.
Yeah, I think he wanted to do it because he's the one who suggested to have the big hairy hands.
Oh my God. And the chain and the head and everything about him is perfect in that film. He's fabulous. So much fun. Let's see. Were you here for the Running Man Grandizer? I wasn't a big fan.
Yeah, I think Grandizer missed that one. I think it was just me, you, and
so
Henry,
too.
and with
Henry,
and with the noodles as well.
The noodles. I did hate the Jurassic movie this year. It's horrible. Together, that was a whew. I know you missed that one. That was wonky. Mickey 17 was very good. Drop. The 2005 Running Man. We just watched it last week. No, I did not see, and if I remember correctly, Chris didn't see the original either.
Yeah, I haven't seen the original yet either.
Henry said that we would like the new one better if we'd seen the original. I don't know why, but there were some decent movies this year, but I only saw 47 movies all year.
Oh, I have to go through my list and add it. Add stuff.
Well, I watched more than 47 movies. I've seen 47 2025 movies. I thought the pickings were very slim this year. Oh, wait. I mean, it's a good down on your luck, feel good story because Glenn Powell's obviously victorious and he's obviously beautiful. So that doesn't hurt. But get this damn thing out of my ear. I don't know. I think maybe if I watch it again, I'll like it better. Sometimes when we're doing this, we miss stuff in comments and talking about other stuff. So I think maybe I missed something because I told my son that I didn't like it and he was really shocked. So, and we're pretty close on, you know, he can predict if I'm going to like something. So I'm thinking maybe I missed something. So I really should stop doing first time watches. I should watch it myself before we stream it. I think so too. I thought maybe that was it too, because it was all like, I almost felt like it was, I'm not getting political, but everybody's blaming Trump for everything and saying that, Trump is this and Trump is that. And that's how I kind of felt that they were pushing in that movie, was like, it was Trump's government. It was Trump's America. And I hate political movies for the most part. Unless it's a political movie. I don't like movies that take a political stance that aren't political, if that makes any sense. So maybe that's why I wasn't a big fan. I don't know. I didn't think it was a lot, though. I don't know. Henry, are you still here?
I'd probably have to watch the trailer for it.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Henry's gone to work. Or the loo.
Possibly.
I'm not sure. Arnie's not a big draw for me either, so I had no desire to see the original. The only reason I saw the second one is because Chris and I watched it, and Glenn Powell's ass makes an appearance.
All right, everyone, we're going
And that was delightful.
Thanks for hanging out with us again. Like I said, we'll see you Friday for Night and Day with Tom at 9 p.m. like normal. But you may have heard us throughout the stream. There's possibly going to be a Scream 7 trailer again. So if we do get one, you'll see me and Shell live, and we're going to do a trailer reaction to that.
Here's hoping.
So hopefully we can see you there. And if not, we'll see you at the next watch party.
Thanks for stopping by.
Night, everybody.
Bye, Em. Bye,
Bye, Em,
Grandizer.
if
Thanks for
you're still
stopping by. See you soon.